here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here it's very tough. You have navigated the water. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win the UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. The stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former 2-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move, and as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. The notorious Conor McGregor, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
Well, with about as much fanfare as you would expect, the biggest star this sport has ever seen, Conor McGregor, is back tonight. And now let's see how he performs. Certainly he has handled everything during fight week quite well. How does he handle fight night? We're going to get some answers here shortly, Joe. Throwing that low kick. Nice takedown defense there by the kickboxer on that first attempt. Now, a lot of our viewers like the live wagering. I'm not saying that is necessarily a sign of things to come, but the takedown defense looked pretty good.
Well, it's going to swing in his direction now, because you knew that if he was going to lose this fight, it would be because he could not defend takedowns. He's isolated arm. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
And now he's got the back. Oh, flattened him on his back there.
Oh, he got you spot.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble.
Midway through round one. McGregor getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out!
There it is. Great job recognizing that the triangle is more dangerous than the armbar. Now, he's mounted, but he's not stuck in a very deep submission. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Big elbow there, lands. Just over 2 minutes to go. Good movement on the ground here defensively by McGregor.
Come on now. You gotta get it back to the guard.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Constantly a moving target.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, bails on the submission now.
Now into his mount.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, in the mount.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
You lost that last round. He's all over you with the submission attempts. Great job with your defense, but we got to do better. I want you to put him on the defensive. That means we got to...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking.
You ready to
But
fight?
tonight you have a very
Ready.
educated crowd.
Good.
They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Well-placed kick there by Conor. He's going after the head. Takedown defense holds up. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will...
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
And he's back up. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by McGregor. Making all these shots count. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. While some high-level grappling here, the takedowns, the ground control, he seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want it. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on the opponent. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Changing the position.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, we'll see if he has any respect.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Oh, big Superman punch there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Under a minute to go. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion.
It won't take many of those.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Big, straight left. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to be careful here. He's got to be careful here.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, and you be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Nice counter right hook there. Oh! Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys...
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice takedown.
That Darcy's tight.
No, he's not gonna tap. It's tight, but not tight enough to finish him. Yep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was gonna lose his position. You gotta maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, it's tight.
Oh, he's gonna submit it.
Oh, he's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. He's got to be careful here.
I need more elbows from the top. There's no waiting for that jab. Keep it up.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to...
There's the top! Your winner by submission!
I mean, wow.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Chase the Dream Hooper!
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he gets it done.
He knew he was going to get it done. He